Hello and welcome to Orin-X. On this video we talk about the box model and layout in CSS. If you enjoy our videos, leave a like, comment and subscribe to Orin-X for more amazing content. In this video, we're going to be talking about the basics of how HTML elements are structured and positioned on a web page using CSS. This is an essential concept for any web developer to understand, as it forms the foundation of creating visually appealing and effective website layouts. First, let's start with a quick overview of the box model. Every HTML element is essentially a box, with content, padding, borders, and margins. The content is the actual content of the element, such as text or images. The padding is the space between the content and the border. The border is the line that surrounds the element, and the margin is the space outside of the border. When you set the width and height of an element in CSS, you are setting the width and height of the content box. However, when you add padding, borders, and margins, the overall size of the element increases. It's important to understand the box model because it affects the layout of your website. If you don't take into account the padding, borders, and margins, your elements may appear differently than you intended. Now let's talk about positioning elements on a web page. There are several different ways to position elements in CSS, but the most common are static. This is the default position for elements, and they will be rendered in the order they appear in the HTML. Relative, this allows you to position an element relative to its normal position, so you can move it up, down, left, or right. Absolute, this allows you to position an element relative to its nearest positioned ancestor. Fixed, this allows you to position an element relative to the viewport, which means it will stay in the same place on the screen even when the page is scrolled. Sticky, this allows you to position an element in a specific location on the screen until a certain point is reached, and then it will scroll with the page. Understanding how to position elements using these methods is important for creating complex and dynamic layouts. So, in summary, the box model and layout in CSS are fundamental concepts for creating visually appealing and effective website layouts. By understanding how the box model works and how to position elements, you can create beautiful and functional websites. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below.